Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Michelle Guzman.
She's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a player like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get her to the plate. Get her as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Man at first, and now Michelle Guzman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Check on the runner, and she's back in easily.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. She's in on a sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, right?
So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Now batting, catcher.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second with 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Runner at second. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Guzman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So in now for the Angels, Nathan Martorella. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To first, might be 2. He fires home for 1, and that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. Angels 4, and the A's nothing. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
The batter, the catcher.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Well done, drives in the run. So impressive that she didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed her to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner at first. Here's Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Sanchez makes the grab, 1 down. These 2 offenses could put up runs in a hurry. And now Nathan Martorella. Guzman over at second. Trout over at first, so 1 away. That one blasted deep to right. Sanchez going back on it. See you later. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. How this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Michelle Guzman. And the pitch. Just missed. Line to left. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Step off throw to first, and she dives back in safely. The Halos up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Left field, drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett.
Now here is Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Grounder might be 2. The flip, they get 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 10 and the A's nothing. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Michelle Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. 4 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 singles. That one fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah.
Zips it across. That's the inning. First and second, 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They're down to their final strike. The Athletics down to their final strike. And now 1 and 2. Two outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Guzman was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.